before I get into this, I wanted to get a chance to apologize to their coach. We got 7 guys, and I got a bunch of walk-ons. We got an opportunity to play them, and then all of a sudden I was cheering when they made a shot, and I kind of betwixt or between on how to react. And I felt terrible in that regard. I felt good for our kids and the reward, because one of his parents actually came to our game. So then I realized we're winning, and he's so short-handed as well. He had more guys in gray warm-ups than in green and white uniforms. I didn't feel real good about that.
Is this the best you've shot collectively as a team this year?
No, we were shooting great when we were moving the ball, and then I don't know what happened. Maybe the pressure of everybody talking how special we were, and we had this chance of going undefeated. And I never thought about that, to be honest, but I think it might have affected our kids. In the last 5 or 6 games, we haven't moved the ball at all. We shot 29% the second half against Houston, not moving the ball, and it started to happen about 2 weeks ago. Today we came out, first 5 or 6 possessions, there were 6 or 7 passes, and we got great looks. We got guys that can shoot if they're open, but that's the best we've moved the ball, which I think enabled us to shoot so well.
Cortland Sutton, that's the first time that he's played for you this year?
Yeah, Chad and I have this deal. When I was at Kansas in '88, 2 football players were on a national championship team and actually contributed in the final game. So with June and Chad, I've always said it'd be great. There's so many multiple sport guys in Texas that if it would be all right with him, I'd love to have this as an opportunity for kids. I want to wait till after January 8th, which would be, I guess, best case scenario. But we've been so limited in practice. Marcus has been hurt, so we asked Cortland to come out. And I think if he'd been with us from day one, he'd be playing. He's an unbelievable athlete, great kid. But this was his first game. I can't imagine if he ever got into a game of Moody, he'd probably carry me off on the shoulders.
So, I know you apologize, but you have brutish score, it is fun for your guys to see things like this.
Yeah, but I love Orlando, and I'm close to Rod. I know what they're going through. I know the kind of program they're going to have. I've seen their schedule. Their schedule is, I guess Temple, Connecticut, and South Florida played as good a schedule as anybody in the country. I think down the road that's going to be a real positive, but he got 7 guys. I can't imagine what he's going through, because I'm trying to learn how to, plan a practice, how to help our guys, improve on areas that we need to improve on. And I shook hands with more guys in great warm-ups than I can ever remember. But fortunately, I know those 2 guys, and I'm not looking forward to coming back down here next year.
You've coached a lot of games. Won a lot of games, and you're down in numbers too. But have you had times where you've had a tough season, you looked on the bench and there's no answers?
Oh yeah, man. I've had it a lot. My first year at SMU, we virtually played 5 guys, and we had to play zone. We had to slow it up. Now think about it. He's shorthanded. They implement this, freedom of movement, and they shorten the shot clock. So it just magnifies your problems when you have a short bench. But the more Jamal plays, the better he's going to get. The job they've done with Cousins, to me, is incredible. And I look out, they got a future, but hopefully Perry will get back quickly and, cause I watched them beat the hell out of Houston and, you know, Houston handled us, so I think things will be much better soon.
Despite the things that have gone wrong for them, Orlando's been relentlessly positive, looking on the bright side. Is that a pretty important thing when you're in a situation like this for a coach to have
Oh,
that sort of
yeah.
outlook?
I think without question, because I think he has some good pieces. And I know Rod's values, I know his values, they'll figure into wins. That's, you know, I spent a lot of time with Orlando, with John, you know, when I wasn't working. You know, Rod's like family to me. John teaches his kids how to win, and I don't think you do it by beating them down. And I'm sometimes a devil, but you know, I was so lucky Matt left me with some really good leaders, so we could be positive, we could put our values in, and I think they're going to be fine. You can turn this thing around. Good players make great coaches. I've figured that out a long time ago.
Got time for one or two more. Anything else?
You can ask me something?
The basket.
All right. Again, I don't like playing friends and feel bad about the ending. Thank you.
Thank you.